Eddie, Saturday's game is the start of a busy 7 days with a lot of travelling. How important is it to come through this strong, and obviously you've got that international break that you're no doubt going to want to head into on a positive note?
Yeah, it's a big week for us, as you say, a lot of travelling. Not ideal really to have 3 away games consecutively, but we try and make use of the squad and make sure everyone's involved this week, and hopefully come through it, as you say, on a positive footing going into the international break, because that's always really important.
Well, it's just the way it is, and with the Watford game coming up as well, three away games is going to be tough in terms of playing and travelling and getting recovery. But we start at Huddersfield, and we're confident we can go there and get a good result.
We all know it's a tough 3 games coming up. With the cup game in the middle of it. Obviously we've got to be prepared and mentally ready to go into Saturday. Saturday's games are probably the most important one for us, really. If we can go into that game and get a bit of confidence on the road, then I'm sure we can kick on for the rest of the week.
It's Huddersfield this weekend. You played against them last season while you were in charge of Burnley. I don't think their side's changed a great deal. New manager though, but what can you remember about the challenges they posed?
Well, we played them just after their promotion and played them at Huddersfield, and they beat us that day, and I thought they were a good side. The crowd was certainly very good for them that day as well, so I think it's going to be a tough test. I think, as I said, they've improved the squad in the summer, signing players like James Vaughan and Mike Patterson have, I think, are good signings for them, and they're big players who will make a difference for them. So we've got to take great confidence from our last home game and our last home performance against Wigan, where we were excellent, and hopefully we can take that on into this game.
Yeah, it's obviously going to be tough. It's a long old journey, and then we've got 3 games in a week, so we need to manage ourselves well. We were good on the road last year, and hopefully that will continue. And we need to be picking up points away from home to help us achieve what we want to this year.
And how are your squad looking, Eddie, and what's the latest on the injury front?
We still have a couple of concerns. Charlie Daniels will be 50-50 for the game. He's improved a lot, so he's in contention. Mohamed is still out, Matt Ritchie's still out. Joe Partington's recently had an operation. Josh McCoy's back to fitness.
It's, for us, to be honest, it's all about us. If we turn up, then we know we can get a result, which I'm sure we will. We've been working very hard this week. The quality's been unbelievable, really, in training. So we're going in really confident and hoping we can take all 3.
And what Huddersfield have achieved over the last couple of years, is admire the right word, having been promoted from League One and then secured themselves in the Championship last season? Well,
I think so, yeah. I mean, they have done what we aim to do and try and consolidate and build the club from the bottom upwards, and try and take the club on. They've certainly been trying to do that. We played them in a development game, I remember, at Burnley, and they got a development squad, and they've got a strong team behind the first team. So they're trying to do similar things to what we're trying to do here, and they're a year ahead of us, so hopefully we can match their achievements.